everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie. You're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie, and today I am going to show you part 2 of my stash. Every single one of these is incomplete, so someone was a little bit confused as to what stash means. And a stash generally means things that are undone and that you've collected and stored away, ready for a rainy day or when you're ready to do them or whatnot. Before I get started with showing this section of my stash, I did want to give an update on Ashley. If some people had been asking how she's doing and an update for my next video, she is still in a medically induced coma, so her lungs can heal from the COVID and the pneumonia, and so they will keep her in that while she is intubated. You know, some of her fluids and levels and whatnot are getting better, but as long as she is intubated, she will be in a medically induced coma. Please keep praying for her. I really appreciate it. She was my very first Patreon, and what I have dedicated to do for anyone who would like to support me through my channel, which is patreon.com/diamondpaintingbydonnie. All proceeds from the month, for the month of, from here until the end of June, I will be giving to support Ashley to help her recoup some of the income that she's lost and hospital bills and whatnot that she will have because of this. She is my biggest supporter, and I would just like to be able to give back. So if you'd like to help to give, you can join my Patreon. And like I said, anything from now until the end of June, which I pray to God she is better and back by then, I will be donating to her and to help her keep on her feet after not being able to do that for herself because of this illness. And if she is in there longer, I will extend the proceeds to her as well. But even if she gets out earlier than the end of June, I'm still going to donate everything that comes in from my Patreon to her. Like I said, through the end of June, so June 30th. Now, as far as my stash goes, I'm not going to be doing I said I'm going to be doing an auction for a lot of the ones that I'm going to be that I'm going to be weeding out, because I have so many that there's no way I'm going to be able to do them all. I'm not going to actually start the auction until, I'm not sure when that will be, but it will be another announcement. We're looking to buy a new house. We've just gotten pre-approved for a loan, and it's going to be really hard for me to set up an auction until then, because we are actually starting to pack right now so we can get pictures and the house decluttered for people to come in and see the house. So I am going to do the auction after I move and get settled back in, but I am separating the ones that I'm going to actually put for auction as I go through these. Now, this section right here I have a big portfolio, and I'll insert a picture of it right here. And these were in the outside pocket. So I have a ton more on the inside, and then there's still a lot more to show. But I'm only going to do a little bit at a time. I'm guessing there's at least 50 diamond paintings right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started to show these to you. And here we go. All right, so they're all from different sellers, different places, and I'm pretty sure most of them have a spot at the top like this, that if you are interested to find out where I got it, just tell me book number, page number, this number right here, and I can look it up for you. As you can tell, this is a Diamond Art Club, and this one is called Last Unicorn. And It has 25 colors. This was before they started putting ABs in all of their diamond paintings. So this one does not have any ABs in it. It's just a beautiful unicorn and lots of color blocking, and I completely forgot I had it. So it's always wonderful to go through your stash once in a while. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do about how I'm going to do this because I don't know where to put them afterwards. All right, so this is another Diamond Art Club. This is Rainbow Tiger. So this is a lot of my small ones so that they can fit in that pocket. So there's nothing here that's going to be over 30 by 40. This one has 30 colors, which is a lot. It's a 22 by 22. And it's a lot of colors, but I'm sure some of them only have a couple. But it is quite confettied. But it is, I'm not sure if it's round or square. It looks like it's square. Yeah, this appears to be square. I think these are all square. Let me look at the, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. They all have square on the little spots on the canvas are in squares. So I'm guessing that's what they are because I'm pretty sure their rounds have a spot. Yeah, have a circular spot for them. I'll figure that out later, but anyway, let's go. This one. So Rainbow Tiger, 22 by 22, 30 colors. And here's another small one from Diamond Art Club. It's a 20 by 20. This one is called Beautiful Eye. And they call this beginner friendly. There's no ABs in this one. I'm pretty sure this one's square. And then this was the original Rapunzel image by Mandy Manzano. It's 28 by 36. And I know they used to put canvas size measurements on here. This is a really one of their very first ones. But this is yeah, 28 by 36 is the canvas size because this is a little bit over 19 by 27 and a half. So I'm sure they've changed the way they've written it on the website, but this one I believe is square, and then they made a newer one that's larger, and I believe that's round because they did it in a different shape. I'm pretty sure this is square because the spots do look square to me. No ABs. Like I said, this was when you can see that they have the information in the square up here at the top like this. This is one of their original older diamond paintings, so they don't have the they don't have ABs in all of their diamond paintings at that time. And this is also Diamond Art Club. This one is called Just Before. It's a 20 by 27. And it this one's a little odd because it has number 301 up here. I don't know if that's how they were. Okay. Yeah, anything below 150 is an AB. So number 130, number 2, this does have ABs in it. I'm pretty sure because I'm sure that's how they started doing it. And this one looks like it's probably round. Yeah, I do believe this one's round because they have the little circles. If you can see the difference here. You can see the circles around the symbol instead of just a square, even though it is a square, but inside that square there's a circle. And the difference being, like on this one, you don't see the circles around the symbols. They are square, so that's the way to tell the difference. All right, so this, like I said, this is Just Before, 20 by 27, but I'm pretty sure that's canvas size, and it has 35 colors. This is called I Remember Love. It's really small. It's a 20 by 27. It's also Mandy Manzano. It's got 31 colors, and See, here they put 301, so I'm not sure if that's how, because they have a 301 on this one. It looks to be the same color. Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's an AB or not. It could be. And then these are some I got off of Aliexpress. They were like $2 diamond paintings. So this is supposed to be Rapunzel. And it very pixelated. It's a 30 by 20. Not sure if it's the full canvas size. I'm not going to measure every single one, but there's 21 colors in that. And this is from that same batch. It's supposed to be Elsa. I like the clear the poured glue type because you can see the picture and what the image is gonna look like after it's drilled, compared to these where you're not gonna be able to see the image. So this one was a Moana one that was very pixelated. And I'm sure my grandson, these are ones my grandson will probably love. And then here was one that's The Little Mermaid. So funny. I remember unboxing these. It was hilarious. Okay, and then this one is a Minnie Mouse with, it looks like Figaro from Pinocchio. Kind of, oh, I don't know what's, oh, yeah, I don't know if it focused or not. There you go. And that has, I don't know how many colors, but a lot. It's a 20 by 30. And I'm not quite sure how well that will turn out. It looks pretty good. I'm holding up through the light. I don't think you can see through it, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Here, actually, I can do this so you can see. All right, so you can kind of see. It's like having a light pad underneath it. You can kind of see what it would look like. Not too bad. Anyway, that's a little bit odd to try that. Okay. This is another Minnie Mouse, because I love my Minnie Mouse. And it's a black and white with a little bit of splash of pink in there. More than likely, this is book 3, so it's probably square, 25 by 30. And then I have this, which I think I was upset when I got this. I got it off Wish, I believe, because it showed that it was supposed to be rhinestones, and the drills are not rhinestone on this one, which was quite upsetting because that's the only reason why I had ordered it. And then we have, this is like an abstract type of tree. I think I got it at New Frog, which I found out New Frog is no longer around. I'm not quite sure, because this was actually book 1, so I don't know if I was buying from New Frog back then. It was probably Wish or Aliexpress. There's only 19 colors in that one, but I think that would this one's probably round. Yeah, it looks like that one's round. And then we have some Snowmen. I think this was a 4-pack. He looks kind of, oh, it's really hard to tell what that is, but there's the picture. Let's see if I can get it in the camera. I don't know what that is. It's a big black splotch on the, oh, it's part of his hat. Okay, so that's the hat for this snowman. And this is probably round. Yep, looks like it's round. There's 22 colors. And then this one was another one. Oh, these came from Saner Direct. But I think they're called something else now. I don't know if he renamed himself. And then this was another one of them with the hot cocoa. And then here was the 4th one, because I think it was a 4-pack. And this one only has 14 colors. But I believe they're all round. This one I got off Wish, I remember. And I love my colorful cats. This is actually a partial. That's kind of strange, but you can see up here in the corner it shows no eyes. And there's only 15 colors in that. That's another round. Let's see, here's another Diamond Art Club. This is called Ride of My Life. It's another one I thought Teslin might like, but it does have quite a bit of confetti going on through the background, but it's got lots of pretty colors too. 34 colors, that's a lot. And no ABs. Oh, here, let me see if I can show it a little better here. It's got a little airplane with a boy riding on it. And this is another Diamond Art Club. This one is called Statue of Liberty. It's a 30 by 30. And I do believe this is the correct size, 30 by 30. It does have, it does not have any diamond AB drills. Because the first number is 154. And yeah, this is actually 30 centimeters. So this is an accurate, this is not the oldest ones, but it is still older because you can tell how they have the information up at the top. But it still has a lot of colors, but they're really beautiful colors. I don't know if they still sell some of these because I know some of the images have been retired, but I don't know what is still available and what isn't. Okay, and this is another Diamond Art Club, and this has 16 colors, no AB, and it's a 32 by 32. It says love. Very red. This is a good Valentine's Day one. And then this is a partial that came from, I don't know, but I wrote I guess the DMC numbers were on the bags, and at one point I was going to start doing it like this, where I wrote down all the DMC numbers here on the side. So I don't know why, but there we go. A partial round. And then this one, which is probably the one and only diamond painting I've ever received that had a yellow covering on it. You know, double-sided adhesive. It's a Deadpool Pikachu. And it has, I don't know how many colors. I'm not going to count that, but... And this I got at Walmart. I know. It was something I did when I was wanting to see what kind of diamond paintings Walmart sells, which, you know, technically it's just like, you know, Amazon, basically, because it's other sellers selling through Walmart.com. But I love the tiger thing. And I've seen this in several different places, so I'm sure you can get it somewhere other than Walmart. Let's see. This one, I think I got this in 2 different sizes, but this is a really interesting size. It's 40 by 20. It has 34 colors. I got it from Hula Can, and I don't remember. Yeah, it's a square. It's a square drill. So, double-sided adhesive, obviously, but that's from, you know, Hula Can. That's what they do. I thought maybe there was some damage to it, but it's just kind of interesting to see how the glue holds up after it's been sitting for years in my stash. And the glue seems still pretty sticky. It hasn't yellowed or anything, so that's good to know. But I got this because it's a tiger, of course, and all that purple. I don't know if you could see it, but I may have it in a bigger size, too. I don't remember. I think I have a different styles of it. I think I have it in rhinestone as well, but that's what this one looks like. And then we have another tiger. This is just, or a lion, sorry. That's just a big, beautiful lion. I'm trying to show the page and stuff in case anybody is interested in it, in finding where I got it. This owl, I want to say that this is actually an image from Diamond Art Club. I'm going to have to double check on that because, you know, back then I didn't know about the whole thing with copyright and whatnot. And so I'm going to have to look into that one. So I'll put that in a special place. This is a 5-panel here. I think it's 5 panels. Kind of hard. I don't think they go in any specific order, but it was Assassin's Creed. I got it from my husband. Yeah, they do have a specific order. So yeah, this is a 4-panel, sorry. So these are the smaller ones here. And then these are the ones that go on the inside. So I don't know. It's a video game called Assassin's Creed. This one's a 15 by 20 or 15 by 30, and this one is as well. That's what those two look like. And then the other two Assassins, these are 15 by 40. So there's that guy. And then here is the other 15 by 40. All right, so this next one is like one of my very first purchases I made off of a website. I think I got this one from Paint by Diamonds, the one and only time I ever purchased from them. And this is a 5-panel, and it's a dragon. So it's going to be kind of hard to see what it looks like unless I put them in order here. So I think it goes like that, and then, yeah, here we go. I'll just put them in order so you can see what it looks like. Or I think this one goes on this side. I'm guessing, I don't know which orders they go in. But there's 5. Well, I think that looks like the face, but I don't know if this goes on this side of it or what, but you can kind of get a glimpse of what it is. Kind of see what the dragon looks like here. So there's the 5 pieces. And yeah, it's not very big. It's it doesn't even say on here the sizes. So I don't know which order they go in. Anyway, there's that one. My screen's frozen again, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. This one was called Jungle Eyes, and I remember when I showed this, people were asking because I didn't have a link for it, and the company I got it from, I don't think they even went into business because they were offering these for, you know, really cheap, and then they disappeared. But I had so many people wanting to get this, and they couldn't find it because I didn't have a link for them. And then I contacted the store, got the email back, and they gave me the link. And anyway, I don't think you're going to be able to get this if you were interested in it. But that's one of my obsession with eyes. Okay, this is a Groot. And I'm pretty sure this came from like a New Frog. And then we have Ringu, is what they named this one. This is a Halloween one where it's kind of like a 3D hand coming out at you. This only got 14 colors. And then this is, I think I showed this one. Yeah, that's right. This is the one that had some ink on it, and so they resent it to me. I don't know if they sent me the whole kit or just. So this is this is going to be thrown away just because you can't even read what the symbols are down here because there's ink splotched on it. Yeah. Because I did get a replacement for this. And then we've got little baby Stitch. I don't know if it's baby Stitch, but it's a little Stitch guy. And he's like got some ducks in front of him. Yeah, you can see it a little better from far away. Yeah, it looks way better from a distance than up close because I couldn't even tell that these were supposed to be ducks. But they look pretty good from a distance. Things are falling. Okay, and this is a black cat, another one of those Halloween diamond paintings. And I think that's supposed to be a witch in the background. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a big color blocking diamond painting. As you can see how perfectly smooth these are. This is because I've kept them flat. I've kept them stored flat, but they did not come to me flat. I did not iron these. I don't iron them, but because there was so much weight on top of them, they have gone perfectly flat, and I smoothed out the cover sheet to make it perfectly smooth. So you can store yours this way too to get this type of a result if that's what you're looking for. And then we have this one. I call it Colorful Sandy because I had a cat that looked just like this. And he passed away a long time ago, but it looks just like him. Except for the colors, of course. But this is very confetti. Lots of confetti, even in the background. 19 colors. It says it's a 25 by 35, but there's no way. So I know that's the canvas area. Here's another Mickey Mouse, Mickey and Minnie. And that's got 21 colors. Super cute and pretty basic to do. 21 colors, but it's a quickie. And here's a mandala. I was into getting these mandalas there for a while. 19 colors, extremely confettied. And another one. Really pretty colors in these. I just don't think I would actually have the time to do one with that much time to spend on something. Alright, and here we have some snow tigers. Now, I'm pretty sure all these are rounds because of the fact that but this one looks like it might be square. But generally, the ones that come like with the see-through cover are round. But, yeah. That is it says 30 by 40, but that's just the canvas area. And here we've got seashells. Another one from Saner Direct. I don't know if this was part of a 4-pack or not, but 19 colors. 40 by 30, which is the canvas size. And here is, it's called Flowering Shrubs. Okay, this is part of the Saner Direct. I remember it was strange how this one was a beach when all the other ones are like landscape houses or something. So here are the other, these are part of that 4-pack. There's one missing. It says book 4, page 5. So there's one more somewhere that went with this 4-pack. Oh, nope. Oh, here it is. It's right here. And that was the winter one. Christmas, it says. Alright, so those were part of a 4-pack. And then we have, Cozy Santa with some cute little puppies. There's only 12 colors in this. That's crazy. And then this is one of a rhinestone butterfly. And then we've got some of these kimono doll. Thought I had more than 2, but maybe I only have 2. I don't see anymore, but yeah, these are what they look like. I got these on Aliexpress. And for black and white, that sure does have a lot of colors. It actually has more colors, or no, it has a little less than that one, but yeah. They say 20 by 25, so I'm pretty sure when we get them from AliExpress and they're double-sided adhesive, the size at the top is basically going to be correct on what size they are. Alright, and then here's another mandala. This one only has 15 colors. It's kind of small. And this is a rhinestone mandala. Here we have another one of my eyes. This one has, it's like blue flames on it. Let's see if I can show it to you. And I think it's square. Yeah. Oh, and this canvas is pretty. Oh yeah, those bubbles. Look at that. This is pretty damaged. Down here is good. The canvas is good, but there's so many bubbles up here. And because it's been sitting for so long, they're very evident now. You can really see them. So, I mean, I want to do the eyes, but man, I don't know if I'd want to do this. Just because it's got a lot of damage that needs to be fixed. But, I don't know. I would not want to try and give this to somebody. Oh, so the middle is good, but the top and the bottom are bad. Look at how bad those are. Look at those bubbles. That's huge. All the way across. So, yeah, I would not put that on anybody to do. Alright, here we have a 30 by 30. This is a bigger one. It's got some, like, phoenix. Let's see if I can just pull it back. It's pretty, looks pretty good. Yeah, there's some phoenixes there. Lots of confetti. Big time. But there's like 5 different colored birds there. Page 4. Book 4, page 29. Alright, next we have a 20 by 20 extremely colorful kaleidoscope mandala. Look at that. And look, you can see bubbles. Yay. That does not make me happy to see that, especially on something this tiny. There is no excuse for bubbles on something this small. But my goodness, that's a lot of confetti. Alright. And then we got my kitty cats. That's what I love about poured glue. No, don't have to worry about those bubbles. This only has 13 colors. It's a nice small project. Probably maybe a 20 by 20. And then here we got a Santa Claus with 15 colors. It says 25 by 25, but it's the same as that cat. And yeah, it's 25 by 25 canvas area. Might be good to do for Christmas. Here's another mandala with a ton of colors. Just pull this back and take a look at it. See, now there, that is a nice glue adhesion. No bubbles. There's a little bit of color blocking in this, but not much, especially with how many colors there are. Most of the colors are actually right here in the middle. And next we have another mandala, 20 by 20. Look how pretty that is with the hearts. And no bubbles. And then we have another one, a 20 by 20. Very nicely laid canvas or glue. Yeah. And then we have, okay, this is one I showed, I think, in my first set, but the one I showed was a round and it was partial. This one is actually full, and I think it may be square. Oh, and it's got bubbles. Look at that. Yeah, these are the easy bubbles to fix, and I've shown it in my tips and tricks playlist on how to fix these. I just hate seeing them. It just bothers me. See, I mean, I can fix it here with my fingernail, but you really should pop the bubbles first by doing it with an X-Acto or something. But if you have sharp fingernails or long fingernails, that will work too. Because see, it's not taking off the glue and it's pressing down on those bubbles to try and, you know, it's not popping them. So using the X-Acto would actually pop the bubbles and allow for it to lay down a little better. Oh, I don't know if you could see what it was, but it's these hands. And my screen is frozen, so I hope you can see that. Because I don't know if you can see it or not. And here we go with the other kimono. My screen did. Geisha girls. That's what they're called. Geisha girls. And this is the third one. I'm not sure how many I have, but it does feel like there's some bubbles here. But they're not puckers, so that's a good thing. Yeah, there's some bubbles on this. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what this one looks like. And next we have this cute Christmas fox. That is 20 by 20. That adhesion looks really good. Lots of color blocking. This would be a quick one to do. I got to do some of these Christmas ones because I don't have any Christmas diamond paintings. Well, no, I take that back. I have one that I've just finished. All right, here's a Snowman. It says right there, Snowman. I think this came from New Frog, but like I said, New Frog is no longer around. But there are plenty of other companies like New Frog out there. And this, oh yeah, here it is, book 4, page 23. And next we have this really, it says flower, but it's just kind of like an abstracty looking, like some filter on your camera. It's quite different because I normally I'm not interested in doing flowers, but this one looked really cool. So I had chosen that. It says it's, oh, it doesn't say what size, but it's a rather small one. So I'm sure I got it from one of those places where you can get them for like $3 or $4. This is Christmas gift. I really liked this because it's a ornament, and the colors and just the design of it looked really cool. So that's why I picked this one. And yes, I do remember that being New Frog. Same with this one. These are some yin yang dragons. And my screen is freezing up, but 17 colors. It does have DMCs. Nice. And it's poured glue. And then we have this cute kitty. Isn't it adorable? 14 colors in that one. And then another mandala. This one's got a lot of reds and pinks in it. Let me show you. And strangely, they have it in 2 different sections. They put 2 different sections of adhesive on instead of just one long piece. This got damaged, it looks like, a bit crinkled in the delivery. But it'll look fine once the drills have been put on it. Yeah, it looks like it went through the ringer when it was being shipped. It says 25 by 25 on there. Not sure if that's the accurate size though. And here we have a tiger. This one was also folded really harshly. This is just a regular drill. I think it's a square. Let me look. Yeah. Nope, it's round. And it does have, oh, poor thing. It's got some pretty terrible bubbles there. But you can still see them from the outside. So this one was not treated well when they packaged it. That was book 1, so that was a long time ago. It should have been flat by now. And then this is a Pegasus partial, which is so basic. There's hardly anything to drill on here. Yeah, this is another one where I put the DMC numbers on there. And then we've got this cute little cottage. It just has romantic cabin on it. This one is my unicorn. I do believe I got this one on Amazon, and I was really shocked at how nice it looked. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a different unicorn. But this has a lot of confetti. The background is not one single color. It's got a lot of confetti. And even in the hair, it's blended with lots of different colors. I mean, there's only 17 colors, but they're all over the place. There's just a very little bit of color blocking right here in the face. Maybe a little bit back here in the background, but all this, it's sprinkled with confetti. And here we call the fluffy cat. Very fluffy cat that is kind of scary looking. It is a partial. Lots of confetti. And I wrote all the DMC numbers on this one as well. There's 18 colors to that. And here we go with my very first ever moment that I purchased. Okay. Now this image I bought as a rhinestone version. I actually started doing it and I ran out of one of the special shapes from whatever company, I don't know. But there's the image. It was the very first one. I didn't want to spend a lot, so I got, you know, a smaller sized diamond. I got, what is this size? It doesn't even say what size it is, but I think it's a 30 by 40. Yeah, it looks like it's a 30 by 40. So, yeah, it says 30 by 40 right there. And 33 colors. So, of course, I'm going to keep my very first ever moment. And here we have a mouse on a cat. Kind of cute. Partial. And here we have, now this is very curious to me. I had my portfolio sitting underneath my window, and I'm thinking this is possibly mold. I'm not sure. So I'm probably going to end up having to keep all the ones that are like this. So I have all that brown stuff. But the funny thing is where the cellophane extends to, it doesn't have it. But that's where it cuts off. You can see the distinct spot where the cellophane was laying over it. So I'm thinking if you really want to protect your images that you are doing, make sure, well, see, this would have been fine had the cellophane gone all the way up and covered the entire picture area, but it didn't. They only put the clear cover, and this is really super thin. They only put it up to here. So if this is mold, which it doesn't smell like mold, and it just might be some moisture damage. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I cannot properly try and give that to somebody or pass it on to somebody, even though the drilling area is in good condition. But I like this. I love the colors on this. There's 19 colors, but it's not a lot to do. And the same with this one. This is like a zodiac mandala. The actual drilling area is fine, but the key has some of this on it. I would probably love to pass them on to people, but not going to happen. All right, and so this came from Poster LOL. I remember because they were doing a thing where you could pick a free diamond painting with your purchase or something, but this is what their free diamond painting looks like. I did one. It was like Zen rocks, and it was so tiny, but this doesn't look too bad. It's got 15 colors, but you can really see that image. It looks really good, I think. So, you know, I'm keeping it. I'm going to do it. It's cute. It's got lots of beautiful colors, and yeah, it'll be a quick one to do too. Here is, okay, I got a few of these. I don't know if they're all together or not. I don't think so. This one's, it's a little panther in a pouch. It's pretty cute. And it's a square, but it's pretty small. And then we have some owls. This one, I'll just pull the cover back so you can see it. That's cute. This is a girl owl. I do believe she has glasses on. Super cute. No, she doesn't have glasses. But that's in good shape. And then we have another owl. I'll pull this back so you can see it too. That one looks like, it looks like there's a little baby one right next to him. So hard to tell. But they don't look too bad for being this small. So that's why sometimes getting them small is okay. Now, these are the lovebirds from the movie Rio. And I don't know, but this doesn't look like it is. The canvas looks very good. Yeah, there's a lot of bubbles in this one. That's too bad. It doesn't, I mean, I don't think it will look too bad once it's drilled, but that's a cute, small, cute one to do. And this one's Rapunzel. I liked getting the Rapunzel diamond paintings because Teslin, that was her favorite princess. I'm not sure if it still is, but yeah, there's not much damage to this. There's just a couple of tiny, tiny little bubbles. But I think it looks pretty good. Other than those eyes, it just looks kind of weird. But it might turn out okay once the drills are on there. I'm not sure. And then here's another taiga. Which way does it go? There we go. And this only has 5 colors. So this would definitely be a quickie for me to do with my multi-placers. And we have this diamond painting. It's a partial. I don't know why I bought this one. I really don't. And then another one that's kind of like that. It's got the native headdress, it looks like. And then an eagle in the background. That does have DMC colors on it. That's odd. They don't always have that. Alright, and then another beautiful eye with butterfly. Oh, this is a partial. But all the eyelashes are drilled. 18 colors on that one. And this is a Pegasus, which it has a lot of color blocking. Yeah, there's not very much confetti at all. It's mostly color blocking. There's some confetti over here, but that's it. And 19 colors on that one. I know this video is really long. This one is so pretty. It's a partial as well, but you can see how badly it was folded. You can still see the fold lines in the cover paper. And the wrinkles here on the back, even though they've been under pressure for so long. I just hate it how sellers will treat what you're getting so badly. And this one is the little rainbow eye. It's a small one to do, but it's very, very confettied. But it's small. This is 25 by 25. I'm not sure if that's the drill area or not. That is a round. And then we have this fox. I'm not sure. I don't think that's a Diamond Art Club image. There's that. Like I said, it's been a long time since I bought some of these. These are from book 2, but yeah, that's a massively confettied. Lots of color changes. It does have DMC numbers listed. It's a 30 by 40. And then we have, we got our Gizmo from Gremlins. And that's a 40 by 30. This one, it's a dragon. I couldn't tell from close up. But yeah, there's a lot of purples in this. That's probably what attracted. Well, it's also a dragon, so I might hold on to it, even though I'm just not keen on all that confetti. But I'll do it once in a while, like the one I'm on right now. I got this one on Etsy. It's the one and only time I ever ordered from Etsy. She actually sent it to me. Because she's here in Oregon, and I contacted her. She went ahead and sent it to me. I don't remember the name of the shop. But, yeah, this is one of those that's got that strange stuff on it from the window. So, from being near the window. It's a partial. I don't mind having that stuff on there because that will just get cut off. It's only at the bottom, so I'm okay with it. It doesn't look like too many got damaged, but I'm afraid to look in my box. The inside part, I'm hoping it didn't get. This one's weird. It's got the key on both sides, but it got cut off a bit here, but between the two you can figure it out. It's also got some of that stuff. It almost looks like makeup, but yeah, this came from Jolly Life. I don't think that's I think her name is Wending on Amazon now, but she's no longer Jolly Life. Too bad this has some bubbles. But there's that skull. I would like to pass this on, but like I said, it's got the stuff on here, so I'm not comfortable doing that. This one I really like. I got this on Amazon, and I remember doing the review on it. It's called Hidden Faces, and the picture on Amazon, you can actually see all the different faces. You can see one there. You can see the one there and there. Kind of hard to see from this. But then I see the dove here. But here's the picture. I don't even know if they still have these on Amazon anymore, but it's 27 colors, and it does have DMCs. And here is a bunch of wild animals. It's a partial. I mean, a lot of it is done. I mean, this whole area here is done. Just this outside stuff isn't. Actually, it looks like some of the eyes aren't drilled right there and there and there. There. Yeah, all their eyes. Which makes it okay because drilled eyes are hard to get detail unless you get in a bigger size. And this is a really pretty fox, or wolf, snow wolf it looks like. It is a partial, but it's mostly drilled. It's only got 9 colors. If I want a quick project, this is where I go, is I look in that pocket, out of this group of diamond paintings for my in-betweeners. This one's a strawberry. It's My Little Pony. It's got a big strawberry on it, and this one was pretty damaged. Oh, that's too bad. The print on the canvas is pretty light, but I think that's because it's a really light pink. But I can't tell how many colors there are because I'd have to count them. I don't want to count them. Not sure where I got it. I'm sure I do have it written down though. That was what, book 3. That was hard to read, but it's book 3, page 74. And then we've got, okay, there is another one with the yellow cover. I think they both came from the same place, but these came from Aliexpress. We've got us a Minion. I think it's Bob, the one that has the little teddy bear. And I think it looked okay. Yeah, there's a lot of color blocking and quite a bit of confetti. But, oh man, that's going to be so cute to do. I wouldn't mind still doing one of these for my grandson. I still have to do one for him. But, man, there's so many that I love. Like this one. This is the last one in this section. And this is Arlo and Spot from The Last Dinosaur. It's a 30 by 45. It's so super cute. I love it. And I'll just show you the canvas real quick. I actually went through these a little faster than I thought I would, even though this video is probably around an hour. But look at that canvas. It looks so good. There's no bubbles or anything. And yeah, this has been around in my stash for a very long time. In fact, I didn't even realize it, but 2 days ago was my 3-year anniversary for this channel. So, you know, I would love to do a giveaway, but like I said, I'm packing stuff up, and actually all my giveaway materials have been packed, other than the one giveaway I'm still needing to send out. So I will need to wait until I get into my new home to do my next giveaway. So there'll be lots going on once I get into the new house. I'll get the auction going, and I will have a moving in giveaway or something just to celebrate our new home. So until then, you know, I hope you still watch. I know a lot of you who have been watching me for the last 3 years will watch no matter what, but you know, so there are some people that only tend to click when there's a giveaway or something. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be more to come. I'm hoping to possibly show you more before I move, but that's not a guaranteed promise. Even though all of the ones that I have in my closet, I'm not packing them. I'm just going to be carrying them over on the hangers that they're on. So I probably still could show the rest of my stash even before I move. But yeah, just keep an eye out for my next one. I do have many more stash videos to come. I have to break it up into sections because I do have so many of them. So if you saw any of the diamond paintings here today and you're curious as to where I bought it and I didn't mention, or you would like a little information, you know, just leave a comment down below. I will see what I can find. I will look it up for you, and it might not be right away, but I will let you know. And yeah, you can have any further information you need. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below as well. I really love reading your guys' comments, and I appreciate that you're watching. So if you could do that, give me that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And please pray for Ashley. She really, I'm sure she's, the improvement she has been doing is all due to you guys and everyone else that loves her, praying for her. And don't forget, if you join my Patreon now, anytime between now and the end of June or later, if she's still in the hospital at that time, I will be donating to her, and for her needs and whatnot, for the fact that she is out of commission, you know, in a coma right now. And your prayers, especially if that's all you can do, that's much appreciated. So I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.